My first car was a 1965 Comet Cyclone. I got rid of the car when I shouldn't have, and I missed it ever since. I had people looking for 15 years, and we finally found this in York, Pennsylvania. My first number of years, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I was an insurance salesman for a while. I worked in Leeds shoe stores, women's shoes. I'm telling you, they don't get any tougher than women's shoes. I was an ambulance attendant because I was a medic in the Army, in the reserves. Did roofing, did painting, did just about everything you could think of before I got a regular job. When everybody's down to their last dime, what do they buy? What I found is cigarettes, alcohol, and food. So I thought, food I can do. So I became the first Subway store in Longview, Texas. I opened store number 510 for the company in 1986. They now have over 44,000 stores worldwide. So this has been an amazing ride for me. I've kept the Lord in my life, guiding me the whole time. He's been really good to me, really good to me. We feel so blessed. I was talking with my good friend Jim, and I was expressing to him a lot of the issues I was having with the church. And I have been through so many committee meetings and so many church meetings, and people leave because of all this stuff that really doesn't matter. And it stops churches from growing, from reaching people for the Lord. They just get so focused on it, they get paralyzed. So he told me about Movement Day. And Movement Day is not about being a Baptist, a Methodist, a Presbyterian, a Catholic. It's not about any of that. It's about Jesus. It's a worthwhile endeavor to try to reach the world, which will help spread the gospel of Jesus. And I told him, I like big goals. And this is the biggest one I've ever heard. How are they going to do it? They invited me to one meeting, I think, Washington, D.C., where I met an awful lot of people. It was a wonderful experience. Heard a lot of good things, met wonderful, fine Christian people with a real heart for the Lord. I've been to New York City with the group, South Africa. We also went to Athens, and then Dallas, been to the Dallas meetings. So being through all this, I got a better picture of movement. Movement is trying to reach a lot more people, and they're trying to reach the millennials for sure. But I really think that the city movement's the most impactful. For me, the doing part is giving them the tools they need to expand in their individual cities so they can establish those footholds, which will help spread the gospel of Jesus. There's pieces, I think, missing right now for us that we need to fill that will help us complete that mission. We have the ministerial and we have the nonprofit well in attendance. We need to get more business people like myself, laity and government leaders. We need to get them in. The church is still needed, but Movement Day, I believe, is successful thus far because it's going after Jesus Christ and telling people about Jesus, not the other stuff, just Jesus Christ. And I think if it stays that way, Jesus is going to bless it. He will lead us if we'll keep focused on Him. Movement Day is not just a day, it's a movement.